farmers ensiyo obulimi n'obulunzi with Ivan Chimulechikoze.
We are in a black soldier fly house, and this is the cage where our flies are trapped and kept. The purpose for this is just to lay eggs. Then from laying eggs, we incubate the eggs, we make larvae from these. Then the cycle continues. What do we use for with the larvae? It is just for feeding poultry, feeding fish, especially now those ones in backyard at home. The method is very simple. You get maize bran and cow dung. That's why we say everything is being used. You just mix it, then you put there your eggs, hatched eggs. They are just small larvae. Then from there they start growing. So this is a fly that can lay between 1,000 to 2,000 eggs per day. They are just mixed male and female. Then you trap the eggs, as you can see inside. On those boxes, it's where they lay their eggs inside. As you can see, the whole now cage is full of flies, and they are doing their work.
So what's the purpose of the
black
they
soldier?
Produce?
Eh?
What the purpose of what they produce here?
What they are producing here, they give us the eggs. We plant the eggs in the gardens. These are the gardens, for instance. Then from there, out of those gardens, we get larvae. Kat zinu envunyu, it is good for poultry. We give them to chicken. We give them to backyard fish farming. We are having catfish. They are feeds. As in tezirwaza. They are not like pathogenic larvae. Ziraba. Because these ones are good feeds. You put them in ponds, the fish enjoy. So you put them in ponds, the catfish enjoys. You give them to poultry.
This is also agritourism.
This is also agritourism, and even we are teaching people how to make our own feeds. Because a local chick used to eat from plantations. It used to eat things that it finds there. These are part of the feeds. But when you plant them, they grow to this one, or they grow to the other one. If we have a lot, then we first harvest for the poultry, for the fish. Even if when you are doing piggery, these are very good feeds for pigs. Yeah, it is a normal fly. In most cases in Uganda here, we find it in swamps. Then you pick and multiply them. Ezabulijo ziberanga pathogenic, ziberanga birina endwadde. Supplying endwadde. Na even birina endwadde. These ones in some other countries, they get milk out of it. Abantu bafuna amata na supplements for other animals like cows, like dogs, kappa, bichi.
Amata g'abantu oba g'ebisolo.
Kati kino abantu tebagala kyulira naye kati they can get milk. This milk is having the real best protein. In some countries, if you go to those guys of Korea, China, whatever, these people can get milk. The milk you see sometimes packed. You read very well the content.
Amata agamu getunywa. Gava mu nvunyu.
Gano ag'abaana bano. Children that makes them grow very well when mother is not breastfeeding.
Ganvunyu.
You'll wonder sometimes where people are getting things. These things even in other countries around here, you go to Congo here, they are eating them. It's a delicacy. These ones don't have any problem. Because of our culture and plenty of food and other alternatives, for us we may not go for it very fast. But in the future, it has a lot of protein. For the babies, they need just protein to grow. Now you can imagine we are feeding them to poultry. Enkoko nga kuraila, yogenda kuwereza emmere up to 3 to 4 months for it to grow. Me here I sell it at 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, it has just already grown. Catfish erianga envunyu. Just 6 months I'm harvesting it is having 1 kilogram plus.
So now
So no, because now you are not feeding, you are not having breasts. I mean amata tigalimu, tigajja bulungi. Ogenda nogula SMK or SM Bavita, SM something like that. None, what? You ask sometimes, where does this come from? You'll never see the word that it comes from a cow. Now you ask yourself, where does it come from? So be careful in some of these things. You just these ones are the best actually for feeding poultry, and on our local market here in Fort Portal, we sell a kilogram of this imvunyu at 4,000 per kilogram.
Kilo y'envunyu eri ku
10,000.
Kilo ya sukari.
Aha. So these ones, when you feed them to your poultry, to your birds, you'll see things changing, and the poultry will grow very fast, and they'll get a lot of weight. Any waste that you are having, leftovers and whatever, you bring them here. Then this one digests into better soil. The soil that comes out from this, you see that soil, it will become very soft. It will look like crystals of tea. Then from there, you get the what? You get the best soils for nursery establishment, for vegetable growing in a greenhouse. So that's how it is. It is well mixed. Now open. These are local birds. These are local chicken. So when you bring them, they just enjoy. Nizigejja. They enjoy the mvunyu part of it.
Happy farmers, NCO bulimi n'obulunzi with Ivan Chimulechikoze.